You've had a long career, obviously, at the top level. Do you, at this stage, set goals, or is it just about kind of finding enjoyment?
Yeah, I think obviously just finding enjoyment is, for me, because the last 2 years I've not really enjoyed it, to be honest with you. Not because, I mean, obviously that year I won a lot of tournaments, but I just never really found the form that I wanted to find. Just struggled a lot to not get over the line, but yeah, the game just felt a little bit difficult at times, you know, and that can grind you down for a bit. But I feel like I'm enjoying the game more now. How that transfers from practice to matches is a different ball game. You know, I got completely hammered by Kyren, so I'm always patient with myself. I give myself some time and just see how we go. But I think, you know, when you watch someone like Kyren, he gives you the motivation to wanna, you know, to see him play the way he's playing. You know, he is the motivation, I think, for a lot of players at the moment to try and get to that level.
It's interesting because a lot of the young players obviously look up to you and motivated by you, but it sounds like you're kind of motivated by some of the way that they're playing.
Yeah, because he's so strong. You know, so strong. You know. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit like playing like Hendry in his prime and a bit like playing John Higgins in their prime. You know, he's got that similar sort of game. You know, he plays the right shot, committed, very good safety player, great temperament, great bottle, scores very well. You know, he's got the all-round game really. So for me, he's definitely the yardstick, and you know, not that I can compete with him because obviously he's like, I've got 18 years on me, but you know, he's definitely someone that can motivate you, and you can learn from him. You know, the way he hits the ball, you know, you can try and learn from him and try and put it into your own game. You know.
Finally, can I just ask you about Zhao Xingtong? I know you're a fan of his. What sort of season do you think he'll have as world champion?
I think he'll have a good season. I think whenever you win the world championships, you definitely come into the new season with an amazing amount of confidence and self-belief. I think he had a good run in Shanghai. He was just beaten by Kyren, who, you know, for me was, you know, there's no questions about Kyren's ability under pressure, blah, blah, blah. Whereas Zhao Xingtong, I don't think he was ever tested in the World Championships, and I think that was the first real test, you know. And it was interesting to see how he coped with it. I thought he'd done well in the afternoon session, but in the evening he had a couple of chances, missed them, and then Kyren just got all over him, you know. So I think, you know, for Zhao Xingtong, he's going to have to win some of them matches or learn to win them matches. I think he'll have the same problem with John Higgins and Kyren, so he's got to learn to win some of them matches. You know, you can't, you know, play well for half of it and then go missing the other half. You can against some other players and get away with it, but against them two, you wouldn't get away with it, you know.
Okay, well, we wish you well this